Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, you see that the first trade, it was as you can see, this was when it was in bullish. If you look at this, this was our resistance and this was our support. You understand? So unfortunately, gold is currently on a downtrend, so it broke this our resistance. You understand? And I took this trade here and I made 1,878 dollar. You understand? So as you know, I was now, at the time I made the money, I was very busy. I was in kind of a noisy environment. I was in a very noisy environment. So I was in a very, very noisy environment. So as I looked at it, I was sorry. I'm on the road. I'm walking. That's why I was in a very noisy environment. You understand? So and I was in lecture, so I just dropped my phone. If not, I didn't actually trade. I could have made almost $20,000. Understand? So I don't know the trade. As you can see, this was the support, this was the resistance. I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is you see where this black line now is reaching. This up one was the support at the first time when it was bullish, and this was the first this was the first support. So it now show this doja candle, and most of you don't know that anytime a doja candle show in on top of an uptrend is a clear bearish. You understand? So I took this trade, and as I took this trade, it went down to I took the trade around here, and it broke, and reached here. So I caught my I didn't even cut the trade. The trade hit my take profit. You understand? That was $1,078. So as I dropped my phone in the lecture now, the lecture hall. So late this evening now, as I'm coming back, I saw that gold now came down, understand, and came down to here. You understand? Gold now came down to here, hitting this our parabolic stars, and our parabolic stars now is now up to show that this is a clear downtrend. And me looking at this, as a pro trader, as I'm looking at this as a pro trader, I looked at it, and as it went down, as it went down, oh my Joshua, what am I saying now? What is doing me now? I don't know. I don't know what is kind of happened to me. So Joshua, be serious. So as it I was in the lecture hall, as I went to others, I was in the lecture hall, so I off my phone. So today, as I'm coming back this evening, I said, let me just on my phone and see what gold is doing. You understand? Because if you see, gold broke this candle, broke the second support, then it went up again. So I was not like, bro, maybe it's fake breakout. You understand? So I was looking at it, I said, let me not worry myself. Then as I just see them, just open my phone now, see the two candles you are just seeing just here. See two candles to tell you that the buyers are as buyers, sorry, sellers don't want to gree oh, sellers don't want to gree go. See, I've always told you that you can always be profitable. See, don't see gold as something that you cannot trade. You understand? Don't see, if you see it like that, bro, see, you will not be able to trade. See it as an opportunity. As you fail, you win. It's always an opportunity. You understand? Don't see it as something I cannot trade because is this. I've told my student, and I will tell my student, if you're trading forex, especially gold versus USD, always use what we call support and resistance. You understand? As you can see now, as you can see, when price broke this second support, this now is now our resistance, and this now is now our support. So as I open my phone now, I'm even shocked to see that I'm seeing two bearish candles. So me, I don't know, and I don't want to take my trade because of I'm seeing two bearish candle. That's what most of you do. That's why you lose your money and you end up crying. As you can see, let us look at our ADS. You see that the first one is 35.18, to show you that anytime the ADS bracket 14 says that is 35, is 35, it's telling you that it's a strong trend. And when you now see the second one, which is 16.31, these are buyers. You understand? So these are buyers. You now see the last one, 37.26. You now see that this last ones now are sellers. So if I don't know, they call it D1 plus D1, but I don't want to talk about that in this video. Maybe I'll talk about that in the next video. So if you look at this last one, this sellers, you see that sellers is more than the buyers. You understand? So as you see that, you know that sellers are more than the buyers, which means sellers is telling you that somebody's calling me right now. I don't know. I'll call the call for now. So sellers is telling you that as you see now, see we will not gree for bulls, you understand, we will fight bulls, who be bulls, who be bulls. So sellers no wan gree for bulls oh, sellers sellers no wan gree for bulls, you understand. Sellers dey tell bulls, bro I go I go flog bulls, bear want to beat bulls, joy, you understand. So bear now which is sellers now is now punching buyers, you understand, beating buyers are on the ground, buyers are joy, you understand. So I did this main video to tell you about, don't look as I'm laughing here. Be careful. Always take your trade if the bear pass below the support, and take your buy if it break the resistance. This is the only simple strategy that you can always take, that you always be on profit, you understand. So as you can see now, you see that this is my support, you understand, and this is my resistance. So since I came late, I don't want to rush and enter because it's beer, I believe this candle is closing, you understand. It went down and buyers push it up, so this candle is closing. And as this candle is closing now, if you take trade there, bro, you blow your account, you understand, you blow your account. So I put my support here just now, so I'm just waiting. If the third candle can break, just break and come out of the support and go down, I will take my trade immediately. Boom, as it goes up, as it goes down with force, it will go down very well. Then buyers will now push it. Before buyers even push it, if that hit my take profit, you understand. So this is where you trade gold, and this is the way you become so profitable. Always follow me, I'm a pro, you understand, I'm a pro in this thing. Stop trying to, I'm a pro. When pro is trading, listen to me, watch my videos, you understand, because the only thing I trade is only gold. I don't trade other USD, blah 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 blah. The only thing I trade is gold, you understand. I was losing, but now I'm always profitable because of this simple strategy: support and resistance, and top down analysis. Because if you go, let's check our top down analysis and see what is going on. Let's check the 1 day time frame. Oh my god, it's like my data is I don't know, my data is doing me something. I don't know why you playing with UFS now. This is not fair now. Stop doing this. Shey work now. Let me go to the 4 hours time frame. I don't know. My data work now. So it's not working, so that will be in the next video, understand. But if you see the weekly, you see that you see telling us that it's going down, because if you see that it went up but sellers push it down. So I don't really understand how this is going to be, understand. But I'm seeing that maybe according to the 1 month, I'm seeing that it's just a small correction, understand. So I don't know, I'm just following the correction and I'm still on profit, you understand, using my support and resistance, as you can see here. So you see that, let me recap what I said. You see here, when it was bear, um buyers were in control, this was the resistance and this was the support. So buyers try to break this resistance, but sellers pushed it, you understand. And because they were now fighting in this doja candle, which was 50-50. And anytime you say doja candle in the front of an uptrend, you know that is a reversal, you understand. So this is the reversal you're seeing here. So don't take this trade for now, wait. When you break this support, then take your trade, you understand. But if it does not break this support and start going down, don't sit and start going up and start showing bullish candle, don't take your trade, you understand, because you're not sure. Wait for a clear confirmation. When you pass this green, when you pass this resistance here, the first one, not the second one, because the second one was a support. If this first one here, when you pass this first one, then now take your trade. Take your trade. I don't know, my hand reset this thing, so it's not too correct. But since my data is not working, I will not be able to correct it well. As about, I'll do a video, separate video on how to trade, you understand. So this is all for today. This video is just talking about, always use your support and your resistance, you understand, in order to be profitable. And if you don't know, I manage account from $100 to $100,000. So in case if you are interested, you understand, you want me to trade for you, you can always DM me, you understand. I have like 15 people I'm trading with. So if you're interested, just DM me and I'll trade for you and you'll be profitable. You buy your iPhone 17 Pro Max, you buy your car, you buy everything. The bigger the amount, the bigger the bigger the amount, the bigger the profit. So this is all for today. I don't want to talk to me for TikTok say I'm talking about, trying to talk about Gramble, and this is not Gramble. So I'll leave it on that note. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Follow me and like me for more videos like this. Thank you.